This is the tutorial learning Microsoft Excel from zero or from basic, section 3. On this opportunity, I will explain a tutorial of how to use Microsoft Excel for beginner, and this is the episode of 3. And if you haven't checked or if you haven't watched my video on the previous video from the version 1 and the section 2, so you can watch previous videos on my channel. This is for you who want to learn and study about Microsoft Excel, and on this video I will explain about formulas on Microsoft Excel, and there are many things that I want to explain for you, and this will be started from this a table about stock fruits. It's about stock fruits of apple, orange, grape, melon, and watermelon. Okay, and also there are stocks of those fruits and also prices for each fruit. And to activate the formula on Microsoft Excel, you need to start the formula by sign of equal to. So there is no formula on Microsoft Excel without starting by equal to sign. So you need to type equal to sign. It means that you want to type formula Microsoft Excel, and then that's followed by cells or the formula itself, and also the cell that you want to do the formula on Microsoft Excel. Okay, for example, equal to sign C4, it means that the price of apple, the C4 is colored by blue color. It means that the cell is activated, and then this price or C4 price, the apple price will be added or plus orange price, so C5. Okay, just select the cells by click on the cell that you want to count it. You want to count or you want to process, and then enter C4 plus C5. Don't forget to put equal to sign on the beginning of the formula. Okay, so the result should be 15,000 because we add apple price with orange price. So if you change the data from this table, the formula's result also will change automatically because it's a formula automatically made by Microsoft Excel to update the result if you change the contents of the cells that you put on the formula. Okay, and after plus example of formula, it also an example from minus. Okay, equal to sign C4 minus C5. The result should be 3,000. If I change the price here, so the result will be changed also 5,000. Okay, let's move to the multiply. Okay, for the multiply sign is about star sign on my keyboard with shift and number 8. Okay, price apple 10,000 multiplied by 10, and after this divide formula C4 and then splash symbol. It means that you will use the divide formula C4 that is divided by B4. The price for per stock on apple price is C4. So this should be 1,000 because 10,000 that is divided by 10. Okay, after we learned about plus, minus, and then multiply and divide formula, it's just a basic formula. I want to explain here some average, quantitative, max, and mean. So what are the formulas of here? This formula. So firstly, sum. It means that if you want to add all the numbers, or the total number, the total count, or the total price from all many data, okay, equal to sign sum and then open the bracket. So you need to fill or enter or put the data that you want to count. Okay, the data that you want to count here, that you want Microsoft Excel to count. Okay, example, apple, stock apple, and then orange stock, and then grape stock, and then melon stock, and also, oh sorry, we will count the stock of apple, orange, and grape, the cells from B4 until B6. Okay, and after this, close the brackets and enter. Okay, and how to count or to select the data without typing manually one by one. Okay, so just track down the cells that you want to count, and then it's about block all of the cells that you want to count, and then close the brackets and enter. So if you block down or drag down, so you do not need to type one by one the files that you want to count, and just drag down and block all of the cells that you want to count, and then close the brackets and enter. So that's the functions of sum. And average, okay, average, so we need to know about the mid value. I think the mid value of this. Okay, equal sign, average, and then the method will be same with the sum. Okay, without typing one by one, so you need to drag down and then average, and then open the brackets, plug all the data that you want to count or to process, and then close the brackets and enter. The average of this data should be 14. This from stocks from all of the fruits would be 14. And quantitative, we will count the amount of, oh sorry, the number of the amount of fruit. It's not a sum or it's not added, but count if it's how many fruits, how many stocks. Okay, so how to use this formula? Okay, so it's count and count if, because it is still counted. So the okay, sorry, count. Okay, sorry, I want to count. Okay, count. Okay, how many type of fruits stock? Not the total amount of stock, not, but we will count the amount of fruit types. Okay, if you plug from the stocks from apple, orange, grape, melon, watermelon, so there are 5 type of fruits: apple, orange, grape, melon, watermelon. So it means a count. Okay, and also count a. Okay, so we will count the how many data from the mm, A cells. Okay, apple, orange, grape, melon, watermelon is are counted. Sorry, I counted, and then there are 5. Okay, count. Okay, it's about count. Okay, do you understand after this? Okay, it's about count. Okay, let's move to the next formula that we learned from this video of all this section. Okay, that's the maximum value from all of the data that we count or we plot. Okay, equal sign and then max and then open the brackets and then drag all of the cells that you want to count and then close the brackets and enter. It should be 2000. Oh, sorry, it's 20,000, right? It's 20,000. The maximum number of price. It's from creep price. Okay, it's about max formula. And okay, mean, it means that the minimum or the lower number. If you use max, it means that the highest number. So mean formula means that you will use the lower number of the cells that we've logged, all of the cells, all the data that we count. Okay, after we plucked off the prices, so the minimum number is 5,000. Okay, I think enough. That's the tutorial of how to use Microsoft Excel in the section 3 for the beginner of for the you that you want to learn from the Microsoft Excel from basic. After we learned about plus, minus, multiply, divided, sum, average, count, max, and mean. Hopefully this might be useful for you. Good luck for trying. See you soon in the next video. Okay, so do not forget to click like and comment if you have some questions. Thank you. Okay, and see you next time. Bye.